John at RVA Katana in Richmond, Virginia. We are going to cut like we usually do on Monday nights. Monday night is cutting night. And we got a bunch of cool swords that we're going to cut with. One that Scott wants to sell. Go ahead and show us that one. This, I believe, is a fletching. And this is Scott's. It's Scott's personal fletching. And of course, we have brand new ones in the shop as well if you want a brand new one.
I got to pare down.
Yeah, the fletching is a really fun sword to cut with too. Scott's done a lot of demos with this one actually, and it always cuts amazingly.
Yeah, I put a nice silk sage on it and I replaced the Mukugi with a Del Rim. Yeah, it's good.
So it's an upgraded, and he's cut, so it has Scott's mojo on it, which
It's been tested.
for better or for worse.
Got Jersey juice.
Ooh, I'm trying to sell it, not. We're supposed to do positive
I feel
advertising.
like I caught something from you just saying
Hey,
that.
it's gonna add $50. What are you talking about?
I thought it smelled like sausage.
Oh God, you guys are like killing me. You guys are freaking killing me. Hey, poor George Cortez, welcome. We are going live once again. Bear with us.
Stuff coming out of his mouth. Don't act like it's something I said.
And
We put our friends to follow John.
The baton things?
It's John comes to JC, or they want to read his mom, not his books. And I said, yeah, look under Amazon under John.
some people said that we should not use two
I couldn't find it because they would type it in JC Tang.
What's wrong with JC Kang? That's what it is.
No, with a T.
Oh, JC Tang. I like that. Hey, Joe Story in the house. Derek Overstreet, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while, Derek. Oh wait, no, we saw you on Saturday. Yeah, George came in and he bought our last Goldfred.
Yeah.
So good on you, man. That's one of the best swords.
Godfred free.
We are now, yeah, it'll be a while before we get more Goldfreds.
Till 2033.
Yeah.
I don't know about 2033.
I don't know when. I don't see Dragon King making those.
No, the Euros are going to be made by Legacy.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh.
So why don't we go and showcase some of the swords that we're going to be cutting with today? We do have a double mat, so we'll be curious to see which ones you want to see us cut a double mat with. So we have right here the Moritaka Crimson Chrysanthemum. Really like this, kind of got an old school looking tsuba there. I mean, it's made a little differently, but it does look a little bit like a traditional one. And so this one's an L6 blade, and
A really cool hamon.
got a really pretty zigzaggy hamon there. And what else do we got here?
What else do we have today?
The Hondachi
The Hondachi.
from Phoenix Arms.
We just got another one in stock, so we have one to play with and one to sell. So,
These things are
hey, Drew, glad you got your Mugen finally. Took
really
you.
nice and really terminating bohi. Look at that Sugaha Hamon, the best Hamon.
Hey, Undead Guitarist. Hey, James Wilding. Hey, Ray Gimo. Hey, Jason Smith.
Hey,
Let's
Ray, what do you
see.
say?
Jerry Rankin. Hello, hello. What is on the wall above the photos? What is that? What is that?
That's a kamidana. So most Japanese martial arts schools, homes, and businesses, you'll see a shrine. This is a martial arts school, so that's what that's for.
And so, what is it? What sort of things go into the shrine?
It just represents everything. The trials. You know, you have the green here represents life and growth. You have rice and sake and salt and water. It represents the purity and impurity things in man and what you sacrifice to gain the knowledge. And on the top of the shrine is a little mirror. So everything that's there actually is reflected in you. So it has this tremendous inspirational meaning.
So it's inspirational, little bit things of you. So if it were me, I'd put a Han Solo action figure up there.
Oh, they give you some ideas.
Hey, Blake Meyer in the house. Hondachi is beautiful. What do you have in your hands there?
That's really nice S5.
This is an S5 Autumn Chrysanthemum, maybe? I don't know. This is the basic S5.
It's the coolest sign ever.
Sunburst.
It's like a Hondachi style ska. So that is pretty cool. What else do we have here?
Here is, what are we calling this? Demon Strike?
This is the Demon Strike, but we have several versions of the Demon Strike. We have it in Wakizashi. We have it in Katana. This is an Okatana, Unukubi Okatana type.
This thing's freaking huge. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
He says Okatana like it's a style of sword.
I know, right?
I mean, hey, people know what, if I say Okatana, you people know what I'm talking about. Oh, Katana!
Yeah.
And then last but not least, we already showed this one. This is the Crimson Chrysanthemum.
Did we show this one already?
Mark did. What was the last one? Oh, we showed the fletching. Did we show the fletching?
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Warfire?
Warfire. No, we're not going to cut with Warfire. All right, so let's go ahead and go. You have that in your hands. Let's go ahead and cut with that one first.
All right, we're here.
All right, we're here. Before you take it out, hold it. Actually, yeah, hold it up. Let's see it here. This is for like later when we do the film of this. This is the Moritaka Crimson Chrysanthemum made of L6 steel, tool steel. So clay tempered, has a beautiful sugaha hamon.
No, this one has
Oh wait, this has like the wavy-ish type of midare style irregular hamon. So yeah. Hey, what's the difference between these swords? The steel, the geometry. There are a lot of differences in Mr. Juju, and we'll go through it. Right now, this is a pretty standard one, though. I think Ryan said this one looked a little bigger. This was kind of a thicker sword.
This one was?
Maybe, I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah, it looks a little.
Hey, Tom Lipinski. Oh, this one isn't even that stable on the what you call it, on the stand, and he did a really nice cut there. See how it rocks? Yeah. Hey, Trevor Payne. Trevor Payne in the house.
Trevor, how's it going on, man?
Happy birthday, Trevor.
Is it Trevor's birthay? Oh, that was a nice cut. Is that a cuttable piece right there?
I
Salvageable?
mean, if someone re-rolls it.
All right. I guess, this is not cheap stuff, so we might as well. This is the sort of thing that Mark can cut.
Why don't you tell him, Chi-Chang?
What?
Tell him.
Trevor's
Happy birthday, Trevor.
So if you heard that squeaking, it's my wife. She said, happy birthday, Trevor.
Donk. All right. Hey, McGregor. Hope you're liking that wakizashi you picked up. Arigato te, Trevor-san. Arigato te itta. And then Trevor says it was last week.
I know it was recent.
It's okay.
A nice little Scott as well. This is like really pretty. Yeah, this is a really pretty sword.
Trevor says, "Arigato gozaimashita."
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those things
That's a big-
are wicked chap. Try
Chap.
the Algerian Fleeca. We don't have any. That'd be cool, but we don't have any. None of our forges are making them either.
Algerian what?
Fleeca. Are you a ninja? No, we are not.
You wanna-
You can see us, so therefore we are not ninja.
Oh, he just did a
Ooh.
what you call it cut from the other side.
I gotta try that. Idari yaku kesagiri.
Can't defend against the flying tatami, can you? You don't have a sword in your hand, so hey. Hold on a second here before you do anything. Wait. Hold on a second. I need to. This thing is. Sorry about that, YouTube. I don't know why it keeps on freezing on us.
What do you call that in your Ruha? In Bugaidu?
Nice rising cut, says Ozai.
Was
We call it the Skatuichi cut.
Gyaku Keisagiri?
Call it yaku kesagiri as well?
Yeah.
Different Ruha call it different things. Always curious.
Renee, this store is located in Richmond, Virginia. Oh, I heard a whoosh.
Yeah, nice.
A nice whoosh as well.
That sounded really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It felt good.
So that was 6.
Not even gonna try.
You gonna do a hidari? Like, you can go from the other side?
He's got the angle for immediate, it's fine.
Oh.
Oh,
wait.
turn around.
Yeah.
Something like
That way, this way we can serve as much mat as possible.
Yeah.
These things are like 10 frickin' bucks each, so we want them to have as much fun with them as possible. LARPers, yes, we are LARPers.
Yep.
What are we cutting with? Nate Drake, this is the Crimson Chrysanthemum from Moritaka. Oh, and it unravels. That was a big piece too.
Yeah, at least he
Yeah.
left us something.
He left us something to cut with, and the base as well, so we can rewrap that base. Let's see.
Lightning bolt.
I am looking at a sword shop live. Yes, you are, the glitch. Yeah, tatami's going to be even more expensive because of the tariffs. So, yeah, we're trying to make them have as much fun with this. International, we can ship depending on if your country allows sword imports. We can ship internationally. Furries. I don't see any furries here, but hey, if that's what floats your boat.
What, water?
Ever sliced fruits? No, not really.
Fruits
JJPP, we are located in Richmond, Virginia.
Fruits are easy to slice, and plus you have to worry about the acids from the fruit.
Yeah, if you slice fruit, man, you gotta wipe that down like immediately.
Our online shop is rva-katana.com. Can you lock the door, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, shipped to Mexico. Yes, we have shipped to Mexico before. The glitch. We are in Richmond, Virginia. Another mat for Galaxy Hour. Yes, the Shuriken Zone. How much if I buy a katana, but in Argentina? Carolina, I don't know how much the shipping is there.
Who's up, John? John, you wanna?
Is it
It's unpegged.
It's unpegged.
Yeah, for her pleasure.
I hope that was. I hope we catch that in the mirror.
Slap the shit out of that.
I cut it.
Now we gotta wipe it down again.
Oh, what? Did I get all?
We'll have to check the footage.
Yeah, we'll check the footage and see if I made it all the way through. No matter what, it was fun to shower Brian. That
Great shower.
made everything worth it.
Your St. Patrick's Day green shower.
Yeah. Instead of the golden shower, that's at the end of the rainbow.
All right. So we did pretty much every cut with that particular one. Where do you get your tatami from? We import them from China. Do we sharpen our swords? We can, but we don't tend to. This has to be the coolest store I've ever seen. I don't know about that. Hey, Jason Wank, welcome.
So what's next?
We're going to do with the Hantachi. Hey, John Patigo in the house. So you think they'll include tatamis in the tariffs? Yeah, the tariffs, definitely. Yeah, we're already getting hit by tariffs. Yes, we do have a sword sharpening service. Some people have recommended that we have a sword cursing service too. That'll be a lot of fun.
Oh, we already do that.
Hey, Steve.
But you gotta include a video.
Steve just bought my Osodaka antique.
I saw that. Way to go. He finally wore you down.
No, I need the money. I need to be able to pay you guys. Found your grandpa's short sword and dagger from World War II. They have surface rust. What should you do? Find a polisher, a professional polisher. Let's see. Yes, visit our website, rva-katana.com. Are we all right? We're ready to rumble. This is the Handachi from. Oh, actually, shut it off first. Show it off. Like, where's the scabbard? Put it in its scabbard. Forgive us. We have to prepare for when we actually show these videos. This is the Handachi from Phoenix Armory. And do we say it's folded steel?
Yes.
So it is folded steel with the clay temper line. It's got that sort of tachi look, but without the hangers, the ashi. And I don't know how well you can see the textures in it, but it has a really pretty hamon line. Actually, let me take a hold of this.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. And you can see the texture in that one. So it's a very pretty sword. Scott's like, fuck it up. All right, here we go. This one, I believe, is what, $350 or something? I don't remember.
Low.
There's a price tag on it. Now that we have a brand new one. It's $450.
I was gonna say.
And we,
450? Yeah.
$450. It's $450. So here we are. Oh, nice cut. Yeah, we started at 80 and going way into the thousands, boss. All right. This is once again the Phoenix Armory Handachi. What are we laughing at?
Scott just cutting the cheese over there.
Scott, ooh, likes the little slice.
And above the rubber band.
And above the rubber band, a little slice. You know, bring one of the little shards over so we can show what a nice cut that was. This is like smaller than Ryan's thong, which is green, by the way, for St. Patrick's Day. So, let's see. James wants my Motahara Daisho. I mean, honestly, if I sold it, it would be like $4,000 or something like that, if I ever got around to selling it.
It's
Oh,
Shobu.
nice little
Shobu,
cut.
Right?
Hmm?
It's Shobu?
It's a
It's Urukubi.
Urukubi.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought it was Shobu.
That's an Urukubi. This one has this has an early termination bowing, beautiful polish, which we're totally.
Sounds great. Just swing it in the air. Tatsukaze.
Oh, yeah, it's good. Effortless kaze.
What's your most expensive sword? One of the antiques. Nice.
Effortless cut.
All right, we cut
Dude, check out the habaki. The habaki's pretty cool too. Yeah.
What's the next cut?
Let's go gyak.
Yaku.
Yeah,
Yaku.
or
Hidari.
Hidari. My bad. Blake says with the link says it's 500, so I guess it's on sale for 350 because John said
All right.
it's something like that. Are the katanas rated? Displayed, training? They're all functional swords. Some of them are prettier than others, so we don't necessarily recommend. I mean, the value is in the polish, and so when you cut, you do scuff them up a little bit. This is one of them like that. This is one of the one that usually we wouldn't normally cut with, but we have an extra one, so we figured why not.
It's rated B for badass.
There you go. All right. Ooh, nice. Did you hear the whoosh with that one? Nice little cut there.
Right after you cut with that, your opinion of that sword changes.
Right? Yeah.
This is a really nice cutter. That's an interesting flippity floppity. It's like I'm gonna hold this up so you can see the habaki. I think it's a really pretty habaki.
When is the Judge from Fortune Fire gonna cut with you guys? I don't know, man.
I invited Ben. I texted him.
Still kind of a big one. This one is big enough for Mark to cut. We'll figure it out.
Peg or no peg?
Shall we unpeg that? You want to unpeg it? Unpeg that! The unpegging, number one, basically keeps us from cutting the peg accidentally, and number two, it takes a little more skill.
All right, let's see if I can get a couple cuts.
He wants to try to...
I just want to deny Mark a cut.
Oh, okay.
That's the motivation.
We have a rule that if you can cut it without knocking over the base, then he gets another cut. Immediately, he has to immediately follow through. All right. That's like number 9 on this one, isn't it?
On Solodachi.
Han Solodachi.
Oh, 1 second.
Yeah, every racist can, yeah. Anyway, if one of the, thank you all for dealing with that. Is it like cutting with the Reaper? No, I wouldn't say so, no. Reaper, nothing quite,
The curvature on the Reaper makes it pretty amazing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's interesting is how you have to adjust your grip with this because of the solder tail on there. Yeah.
I didn't even notice I did it myself, so.
Yeah.
Nice.
When you said Saturday, I thought you were referring to your own hands.
Yeah, well, you know.
And a little bit from
Goji
here.
date mo. Goji date.
Goji date.
Goji da, goji da.
Okay, we're just being stupid. Now we're just being stupid.
Yep.
He's already banned. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Did Dave Baker ever stop by? He did not.
No, he wasn't.
Hey, Jack Knight.
He didn't come, so it was banned.
Nice. That was like 13 cuts on it? No, 11 cuts? That was 11 cuts. No, it was 11 because it's 4 plus 4 plus 3.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that was the Hondachi from Phoenix Armory.
Went surprisingly well. I shouldn't say surprisingly, but yeah.
I mean, it's more of a, so it's one of those swords that we would usually use more for, damn it. Not decoration, but it's one of the, like, basically a lethal aesthetic.
Yeah.
You could use it, obviously, you could use it if you wanted to,
Yeah.
but
Hence why we're cutting with it.
yeah, you could use it, but so much of the value is in the fittings and everything. Go ahead and use the Cloudhammer S5. Yeah, that guy. So now we're going to cut. Go ahead and start with this one up close. This is I believe the chrysanthemum Hondachi. Look at the saya. The saya is very unique to Cloudhammer. They're the only ones who are doing this fire saya. Fire saya. And I really like that Tsuba on that one. Have you ever seen this? I have ever seen the stream. Question. I am curious. Is this? We mostly cut mats in bamboo. It's not bamboo season. Yeah, I'll take the first cut. I have the honor of the first cut.
I'm the comment captain.
Hondachi style kashira, but it's
Tyler.
yeah.
Noise.
It's pretty nice. Kind of a big piece. Not bad, not bad.
That's your rapper name?
Big piece. I thought it was a little slice.
No, it's a little floof.
A little floof.
Don't put a lot into that. Stay.
Yeah, it's in weebly wobbly mode.
Yeah. We do some longer pegs.
That's what she said.
I can make some. Yeah. They're like 2 inches taller.
So
Oh,
like,
that was still more or less. It was like a little bit off distance. But
Why would oil bead on my blade besides having too much oil?
because you have too much oil.
that's
Yeah,
pretty much the main reason.
pretty much it. You have too much.
Nice. Big slice.
It's best to go too much and not enough, but
Yeah.
too much oil can deteriorate your scabbard from the inside, so you gotta be careful. If you're seeing it pull on there, you're going too heavy.
That's why I usually just use a washcloth that's just been thoroughly soaked in oil, and I just use that. It leaves a thin film every time.
I thought I was gonna say soaked in. Thank you.
We're not in Utah.
Now.
What's the Utah reference?
Let's see. Blake Meyer says oil can also bead on the blade if humidity is high. I did not know that. What is the rough cost of the most expensive blade you own? We have some that are $2,000 for modern swords. What was the? I got that one already. Ugh, scoop that.
Baskin Robbins.
Scooped it like a really interesting scoop there, but it still went through.
Oh, it's not really sharp.
I could have. I don't know, man.
That's yeah. Oh man,
You had to tell me.
Got him right in the neck.
yeah. Now he's like a neck.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
If only he were wearing green. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just. It's this perfect moment. I'm looking dead on, and I see the angle you're gonna go. I'm like,
I
and it's
was
just
just.
I am just so sad that that was not caught on a mirror in any of these.
Face hugger in front of you.
and
We
Ryan
have never broken a blade.
just
No.
did it.
Yes, we do have anime swords, Camille. But no, you guys missed it. Basically, he sent the shard flying into Ryan's face. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, we didn't. No mirrors were captured in the filming. Maybe it'll be caught on our.
Oh yeah, it will.
So we gotta We'll see if we can't get that from our cams,
From
our
the-
security footage.
Yeah.
Do you want the same way or?
Yeah, that's fine. Might want to move.
Yeah, I'm going back.
Police sirens in the background capturing the murder of a tatami mat. Hit the Irish sword on St. Patrick's Day.
Ding ding, winner winner, chicken dinner.
Will the sword bend or snap from hitting things too hard?
Yes.
It can.
Long story short, yes.
This is
It's
a
harder to do it with through hardened spring tempered swords than it is with differentially hardened swords.
this is an S5 shock steel sword, so you would not break it unless it was like very poorly heat treated.
Yeah, you have to try really.
You'd have to try really hard to damage this one.
Yeah.
We are cutting tatami mats, which is kind of one of the standards. Elizabeth, yes, we are resellers. We import. We import from various places.
Various places.
Yeah. So a clay tempered sword, the one with the natural hamon lines, those can possibly bend. They're more likely to bend if you have a bad angle.
But you can also bend them right back.
You can bend them right back. If you bent this one, number one, you have a really bad cut, and you're not going to bend it back.
I know. Okay.
Yeah, you can bend like a differentially hardened sword. You can bend back. Yeah, over your knee is one way to do it. Did you make it through?
Nope.
Nope.
Rebate.
Go ahead and take another. I was about to say stab, but take another slice.
Hit like the top of it. Like,
So Scott, when you
it's
get
just
home,
not that it's not sharp enough to actually cut through this loosely, but it's like shaving.
let me give it a try.
Yeah, that way, if John smacks the.
What?
Oh, can you check the footage? Because I can't save the clips.
Nothing from Jujutsu Kaisen, no.
Let me see if I can get this a little tighter so it'll actually cut.
When it comes to
I'm
cutting,
shading
Moritaka or Cloudhammer, both are good. The Moritaka L6 are extremely good cutters
Yeah.
for tatami mats.
Cloudhammer makes tough, durable blades. Their fit and finish is okay. Moritaka has great fit and finish. And then their blades aren't as tough, but their blades are nice, really nice. I sent a flying too. All
Do
right.
you cut other stuff?
We just-
In like our spare time, yeah, but tatami is kind of the standard cutting target for swords nowadays. So this is
That's
what we
what we
try to
usually
stick to.
cut with.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll cut like soda bottles filled with water,
Yeah, some
and sometimes pool noodles.
All right, so now we're going to cut with the Demon Strike. And the Demon Strike has several varieties of blade profile. So this is the larger Unukubi katana, so a cormorant neck katana. It's based on a Naginata blade. It's a very big buff blade, has that sohi and bohi. When it comes to cutting Moritaka or Cloudhammer,
You already answered this.
yeah, you guys answered.
Now I will say my
Yes.
Cloudhammer CC katana with the SX15V differentially hardened blade, hella sharp.
Yeah, because it's got a curvature like this.
I will
that's
pick
it.
up a Dragon King Hana today if you pick me out a nice one. Spark Stepper, I don't even know if we have. Do we have a Hana right now?
Oh what?
A Hana?
The Dragon
Yes.
Hunt? Yeah.
Did we get an extra? Did we get an extra one? I can't remember. Yeah, we can pick between two. I think we only have two in stock right now. How much would it cost me for you guys to make a real life longsword katana from Monster Hunter?
No.
All right, let's give this one a try. Big buff gunner.
So the long sword from Monster Hunter is basically the size of my Hanwei Holdachi, but they're like even bigger. So.
Has there ever been an accident involving hospitalization? Not
No.
here. There have been accidents, like basic cuts. Oh, nice cut. So this one is longer than the other katana we've been cutting with. Actually, hold that up, bring it up close, and we'll put it in comparison to like the first one we cut with, just to show the difference in blade.
The goop off.
Can you actually hold this? So this is the crimson chrysanthemum that we were using with earlier, and you can just see that the cloud hammer is both wider and longer. So it's a big buff sword.
It's pretty nice.
Here we go. Wrong scabbard. Wrong saya. Mark's admiring his handiwork.
I put a little more oomph into it than I needed to, if I'm being honest. Oh, yeah, feels good.
If someone broke into my house, could I actually use it? Yes, you could. But, I mean, use a
Good
gun.
luck. Have fun telling the officer about it, but yeah.
Oh, we're getting cuts.
Your Hasaji means more Hasaji.
I don't think this is the one that I tried.
I mean, I felt no resistance.
I think this is.
It's fine. I think it's a matter of range because it's a longer blade, so you might not be used to the range.
Are these recommended for dealing with noisy neighbors?
No, we don't believe in using these like on people. Yeah. I used to live in Tidewater. Where are y'all? We are in Richmond, Virginia. Nice cut there.
Tidewater, it's like an hour and a half away. We're in Richmond.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're on TikTok, tap the screen a few times, give us a few likes. We would greatly appreciate it. Ooh, listen to that whoosh. Nice whoosh.
You get that on the backswing.
Reverse.
These are made of S5 shock steel. So this is the Oni. Oh, do it again. Do it again. So he's creating kaze with a backswing too.
Ah, he's just playing the video back.
Oh, another nice cut. Who's the most consistent on making perfect cuts? I would say, I don't know, Mark or Scott. Scott's been practicing a lot. You can actually tell. Scott's been injured, but for a while there, he was like, his cuts were on fire. Can you cut it twice without stopping? We have.
Like,
I can't, but
I've done it before. I can't do it consistently though.
We can, but we're not wasting that.
yeah, Virginia Beach.
You use up a lot.
Yeah, come visit us. We're not too far away. Yep. What were you explaining about the steel? It's S5 shock steel. It's what they use in jackhammers.
High impact dies.
So we've given S5 shock steel swords to like Shad Diversity, and he was hacking into stone, chipping the stone, but not breaking the sword.
Can you do 3-sword style? Not on camera.
This is a big guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Watch the light.
I'd scoop that, but
Baskin Robbins.
rolling. Still went.
You want to unpeg that? You got this, Scott?
You know where I'm from.
Let me come back here.
There is an online shop, RVA-katana.com, and no, we don't have obsidian. We don't have
Come
obsidian.
on back, buddy.
But yeah, visit our website, RVA-katana.com. Nice. That was like a little tiny cut.
Yeah.
We can save that shard for another. Or do you want to cut it?
Yeah, I want to go for it. We still got
Right there.
double mat left.
Right there.
We're going to use the double mat with the fletching.
The fletching on the double mat?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's our last one because we have one more mat to go,
Yeah.
and then and then scraps.
We have a half of a mat
We
right
have a
there.
half mat.
Or full roll, but
Have you guys ever severely bent or damaged a sword while cutting? Here? No. I mean, we have, but not here. So,
yeah, we've bent swords, but not severely.
not that we couldn't bend back.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Eh,
Kind of.
save it.
Save it. Yep. All right. Wipe that down, and then we will move on to the last sword. So this is a double mat. Go,
Unit.
the unit.
Absolute unit.
They're like heavy. So these are not actual combat ready. Do you see us? Do you see us cutting? Yes, they are combat ready.
Come on.
Yes, like striking another blade. These are made of S5. The ones we were just doing, S5 shock steel. They're some of the most durable blades you can get.
Now, would you
Will
want to?
swing well if you're in your grandma's basement. I think they swing well.
Now, you wouldn't want to use these in sparring because they're sharp swords.
Have you ever tested a blade versus another blade directly against each other? John White, we don't do it here, but we've given it to people to do it.
We just did it in my demo.
Oh, you did it? Okay, yeah, we did it with 65 now that I think about it.
I
Scott's
the
demo.
Absolute crap out of those blades, but yeah.
But yeah, like we've given them to Matt Jensen, for example, and he's smashed them up against other swords and broken other swords with our swords. Have you ever tried multiple mats at once? Yes.
We should do that again.
That was fun.
Does the sword come with a hot waifu? No.
Unfortunately, not. In fact, you're less likely to get a hot waifu.
Yeah, swords are basically, they'll protect your virginity. That's their superpower. All right, this is actually, go ahead and start with the what you call it? This is a Dragon King fletching. We have these brand new, but Scott is selling this specific one. This is his sword. And we carry the fletching. You can see it has those arrow looks to them. Dragon King is just all around, I'd say, in terms of what we have. It's some of our best fit and finish.
A lot of people like this because it has a beefier handle, so it's a 12-inch handle, so one shotgun length. So if you have larger hands or you just prefer a little more movement, you've got plenty of room for no matter how you or
TikTok
your
is
Rohan
down.
uses.
Steve, other people are commenting on TikTok, so we have like 100 and some people on TikTok, Steve.
Steve's down.
Maybe, yeah, we don't seem to. People on TikTok, can you guys comment for a second? Just make sure that we're here. Just let me know you're watching. Just say hey or whatever. You can spell sword or whatever. Let us know that you're listening in.
Alright, whatever.
Yep, everyone's going hello, watching, hey. Thank you guys. Yes. So, Steve, that's a you problem. All right, so before you do it, can you take that half mat that we have just so we can show the difference in size. So we are using, this is a double mat, and you can just see the difference in size here. So, all right, I'm gonna get a little closer so we can really, okay, this is the Dragon King fletching. How much do we sell these for? $375 for?
I think most of it tonight.
So, tiniest of Yama.
Yeah, I haven't cut with this in a year, so.
Go ahead and turn it to face us. I just want to see the cut.
400.
So we sell it for 400. What are you gonna sell this one for, Scott?
3.
So 100 off.
But I put a silk sageo and Delrin pin on it, so.
Getting a lot of value.
Upgraded.
Yeah.
It hasn't cut a whole lot. Just haven't cut with it in a year.
We do not sell stage blade stone.
I think Cloudhammer made a feather, but we haven't gotten any.
They're making one for Mario, so that. I know we're wasting our double mat here, man. Oh, you have to re-roll that.
It's a big handle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, some people prefer that though.
Not my bag.
But yeah, you re-roll that.
Yeah.
That's on you. Look how much of a fan. And he's even wearing green.
All here, this whole portion.
Yeah, 1566 holds a decent edge. Let's see.
I know, it's a big handle, right? First time cutting with one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much are katana and practice double mats? Nice cut.
Nice cut.
Yeah. Kind of a steep cut, but it works. See if I can crack that
That's
angle.
really nice.
Correct it, John.
The,
trying to
the
correct
length is a little weird, but
It's like a James Williams
Yeah.
ratio.
Needs more swordy.
I'd say I corrected that. Well, I scooped it a little bit too. Just a little twist at the end, right there. But double mat. That was satisfying.
When it comes to cutting Moritaka or Cloudhammer,
Don't worry, we
We answered that.
we answered that a while ago.
my bad. I want to see two clean cuts together.
I think part of it too is it's just this is where the lip is. So if you don't get it exactly in the right spot,
The issue is I'm too shallow.
Yeah.
So what's happening is the handle is messing me up.
is he too shallow? We should ask your wife. Kill me, son. Is Scott too shallow?
うるさいよ。うるさい。
うるさい。
健康点のか。
All right.
I'm not saying anything.
Here you go, Mark.
Yep.
He's busy. He's busy re-rolling.
I'll be there.
I'll be there for you. Okay. Can you strike while drawing? Yes, we do that.
I think this is cut probably less than 30 mats.
Anybody know what grit stone is appropriate for putting an edge completely dulled katana, as well as casual resharpening?
An edge on a completely dulled katana?
You're wanting to start with a very coarse grit.
Yeah, you need like
120,
30 grit.
30 grit.
Work your way up to about 4,000.
Upward cut. We were doing upward cuts earlier.
That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Really? Have you looked in the mirror?
Visit our website, rva-katana.com. They say they want to see a kiriage.
Kiriage? Okay.
We can trust Mark to do it.
Well, it says that.
I said that. and he-
It's just gotta get out of the way, Ryan.
Yeah, last time we did it, hit Ryan in the face. I really wish he was in the mirror reflection so I would have.
Just take it out, swing it right there. Yeah, just go again.
Which katana has the best starting stats? Also, what are the strength and agility requirements?
Double mats are no joke.
No,
Yeah,
they
double
are.
mats are not easy. Is this more about technique than strength? It's a mix of both.
Yeah.
Speed, strength, technique.
You have to have enough strength to move the sword, quickly, but you also have to have the dexterity to get your edge alignment correct and slice in the correct manner.
And these are double mats. Jesus Christ, this is lame. You don't have to watch us if you don't want to.
GTFO.
I know. GTFO. Jesus the F out. Nice. He got through. Did he get through?
Such a loud thunk.
I know. It hit the floor. It's like ka-dunk.
So the outer layer just kind of folded in on itself a little bit.
Yeah, it's like this last layer, I think, is snagging on the swords every time we cut it. All right.
Johnny, want to take a swing at it?
Uh,
Yeah, I'd give
Mark
it
will
a
totally
go.
do it.
Give me some difficulties.
Remember, I have 3 broken ribs.
Yeah.
You keep forgetting.
that was more flat than edge. No, if it was flat, if it was a flat, it would have gone flying. It wouldn't have cut at all.
Yeah.
Peak loser. Yeah, if you think so, why are you watching? Gosuchi makes this look so easy. Good luck, gents.
And he's doing it on freaking bamboo too, and he's scooping it.
He said he didn't slice it. I mean, it clearly went through, people.
Yeah.
It went through. Jesus Christ. Peak band. Thank you. Whoa. All right, let's do some scraps.
Yeah.
What do you want to do scraps on? What do you guys feel like cutting with?
Oh, something else. We'll go through that. We'll be really sharp side.
This,
I'd say the
L6, yeah.
L6.
Yeah.
I want to try. I want to see if I can recreate my cut.
Yeah.
Super duper coolest sword ever. I mean, that's very relative.
So, servitude.
Streaming Giant, yeah, we will edit everything and put it in.
And you know it.
That was almost bad.
Well, totally miss what happened. Can you hit? Can one of you hit it to slice through it really hard so I can see how sharp it is?
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. The sharpness doesn't necessarily. The sharper it is, the easier it is to cut through,
Yeah.
especially with soft targets like this. Oldest we have here are 650 years old. Nice.
I want to try that. With that sword.
There's not much left.
Yeah.
Those are my odds.
All right.
Maybe you want to grab some scraps and put them on top of that.
No, I'm taking that.
He wants a piece of this. What's the first good katana if you're like broke? $0 broke.
None. If you can't.
Yeah, if you can't
got
afford it, do something
$0.
else. Yeah. The Tenkafubu arrived, says Willie Grillis. Awesome.
Oh,
That is
what
a
a great
great
sword,
sword.
yeah.
That is an amazing sword. Nice. He made it through. Go ahead and hold the scrap up so we can see it.
He's dead, Jim.
Yep. All right.
Scrap
It's a
time.
fun sword.
Scrap time.
It's one of those things, you get a chance to cut with all these things, and you think the more expensive swords cut better, but believe it or not, some of the budgeted mid-tier stuff are just, you put your pride in your back pocket and just have fun cutting. You have a lot of fun with some of this stuff.
Yeah, the
You don't
vortex.
have to spend a shit ton of money to have a lot of fun cutting.
That was CGI. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, we live stream CGI.
I don't know, with the way AI's going, that might become a reality.
He and his wife visited your school freshman year. Awesome, not a frog. What school did you go to?
Oh, the one here in Richmond?
It must be.
What do we want to cut scraps with?
How many swords? 650 different types of swords.
Ooh, Honda.
The mats are like $10 some each. What grit do we sharpen Scott with so Scott can do his hair?
You don't just use one grit to sharpen.
Yeah.
You start coarse and you go finer as you progress.
So right now he's doing an unsecured scrap from the top.
So,
So when he says grit, though, he doesn't mean like the kitty litter food Southerners eat. Comments going.
Not a frog says he's so cool. Scott's so cool. You definitely don't know him. Hey, fun guy. I know someone's saying we. Someone says we CGI'd it. I'm like, yeah, live stream. Nice. Cut right through.
Badly CGI though.
I know.
and keep using this as a base for as long as we can. Someone grab a scrap.
Hey, Jill. N92 steel heat treatment, polishing and fittings. Don't know. No, I don't know about N92 at all. Never heard of it. And we will do a tour of the shop later, by the way, if you guys want to see the kind of stuff that we have here. We're very happy to show it. Hey, Nicholas Shaw in the house. All right. That's not cutting, it's knocking it over. Wade. Okay, whatever you say, my dude. Later, we will post the edited video and you will see that it got cut. Nice. You hear the whoosh.
Good thing about that bull, he gives a nice touch, Kaze.
That sounds so good. Oh, it's not pegged.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. An unpegged base. Nice. All right.
All right, John, on in.
I'm good.
Oh.
Most expensive one we have here is 8,500. It's an antique. We have two antiques that are 8,500. One is one of them is 350 years old. The other one is 500 years old. We also have a 650-year-old one that's less expensive. Okay. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Don't cut yet. Here. Okay. We're good. Nice.
You missed.
Did he miss?
Yeah. You hit the bottom.
No, that's not a miss.
Yeah, that's a Yama. You hit friggin' down here.
I still cut it.
He still cut it though. Just not the one he meant. Not the one he meant. I noticed that in a lot of anime pop culture and some of you videos, after swinging, you quickly move your sword to the side. It's called chiburi. It literally means blood shaking, but the real goal is to test your sword and make sure there are no loose parts. Scott Takashi visited your school 2 years ago. Nice cut. 2 years ago with his wife, and I would like to thank him for it. Not a Frog says thank you for visiting his school. What school did you go to, Not a Frog? Mo, detakunai. How often do you have to buy? How often do you have mats to buy? Scott, it really depends. It really depends. Chiburi can be a defensive kamae. Yes, that too. We actually put up individual mats to sell, and they sold like crazy. And then we actually make very little off the mats, so it really wasn't worth us to do it because it takes a lot more effort.
Yeah, get it smooth.
He told us about Japanese field history and no sword stuff. Like, once again, what school do you go to, my dude?
It's like it's a private school here in Richmond, out in the East End.
Oh, we have a Gunaboo. Couldn't stop a bullet.
Oh yeah, but your gun couldn't stop a bullet either.
Oh, it's a loop.
It is the year.
What do you mean it's a loop?
It is the year of the snake.
Hey, Mike De La Vega in the house. Sykes Armories.
Hey, Mike.
Hey Mike, how you doing?
And once again, we will do a tour of the shop later after we are done cutting. So we're just cutting like our last shards here. We're currently using the handachi. Nice. Just place an order for Dragon King Hana. Awesome, Spark.
Nice.
So with the Hana, we have two. Just pick out the nicer one for him. Do you guys ever spar with these swords? No, these are real sharp swords. You're gonna get hurt that way.
I think that's why he's asking that.
What is this? This is cutting. Sensei Takahashi is well informed and controls encyclopedic knowledge of his art, says Cindy Plachinsky.
Oh. Cindy.
Cindy wa nanka ieje nakata desu ka?
Yeah.
She got, oh whoa, what just happened?
I kind of just went in between the mats, I think. So.
That, I thought I saw a little slice come off. I was really impressed by that at first.
Oh yeah. There's a
Yeah.
little bit in there.
Yeah, not a bad cut. Thank his wife too, yeah. Oh, Lynn Haven School, Lynn Haven.
That's it.
Is that in Virginia Beach?
No, it's here in Richmond. We're outside of Richmond, towards Varina.
Try the blade above with no tsuba. That's called a shikomizue. Where it's a brand new one. So we only cut with stuff that we have a lot of. You scared it.
That's hard. That's like 2
You guys run a dojo. Well, this is a martial arts school. Scott teaches here. And when we're not having classes, we can transform it into a sword store. So you can see we're going to do a tour of the shop later. If you guys want to see swords, we're very happy to show them. We love swords. Hey,
シンディが私見えないっていう。
Cindyはここ。Let's see.
面白いじゃん。
Nice. Oh, almost.
That would be awesome.
That would have been cool. Do any of you know how to do iai jutsu? I mean, like
studied-
straight up from sai, a single cut. Yes.
I study Mugairyu, which has an Iaijutsu curriculum in it, as well as a Kumitachi or Kenjutsu curriculum. There's no one Iaijutsu out there.
None of us are wearing obi today, so it's kind of hard for us to do a draw cut like that.
Yeah. It's actually
We'll do it
really
next
hard.
week. We do some draw cuts. I'll bring in Obi next week.
It's really hard.
If I have some old samurai swords, can you help me identify them? Yeah, send us pictures, John Howard. RVA.katana@gmail.com. Why do you all hold the blade like you're terrified to swing? Because we're so scared. Are you scared? Are you scared, Mark?
What are you talking about? Nobody's holding it. They're swinging.
You better. Nice.
All right,
Yes,
I
it'd be
like
better if we had a slow-mo camera. Definitely the case. How many more? Is that all the shards we have left?
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice cut.
Like being afraid of the ball.
No Hattori Hanzo. Love from Jersey. Oh God.
Yeah.
Scott's from Jersey,
Don't
and
encourage
he
him.
gets excited when other people from
Watch your
Jersey.
mouth. We don't like you either.
We don't sharpen these.
We have a sharpening service.
Can you do it with a wakizashi? We actually have cut with a wakizashi recently,
week.
just not this week. We've cut with wakizashi often.
Hard, right?
Scott is the goat. You don't know Scott very well.
No, you're saying I look like a goat.
That's definitely the case.
See, it's this very goat-like.
Willie Grilla says Jersey guys use katana to cut their pork roll.
Hey, he said pork roll. He didn't say Taylor ham. Good to go, Willie.
I need a budget sharp katana. Are you able to suggest any? Been practicing. The Vortex is good for 225. The Flex isn't bad for 175. For 150, the 1000 Chrysanthemum. Visit our website, rva-katana.com.
The Horizon series for 275. Those are good too. 300.
Yeah, depends on what your budget is.
Yeah.
Nice cut.
Slap.
I know.
What a slap.
All right, how much more do we have?
Just
I
this.
don't know.
Oh, we got this loose, that'll cut through that. Yeah,
Well,
it's a loose bundle. Loose bundles are fun to cut if you do it right.
but just getting it, getting it set up is going to be the fun part.
How about a toss cut?
Toss cut.
Yeah, the vortex. I think we only have one vortex right now. We're waiting to get a refill of them, not a refill, a restock of them. Refill. Anything good for 250? Check out our razor. We have several razor. Visit our website rva-katana.com.
I got your palm.
Is that Jason Bourne? The best sword? The best sword is what you're trained in.
Ooh.
I don't know what happened, but sure.
I think he actually got
Yeah, I think you made it through. We do have 700 swords, $700 swords. Yeah, nice cut. All right, is that it?
just about.
I think that's it.
Can you guys sweep up near here and we'll set up the shop? We'll give you a tour of the shop now that we're done cutting. Yeah, the only in stock we actually do have a blue Fuji in stock, a blue Fuji Vortex. But yeah, hopefully we'll be getting it back in stock soon. You know, there's been a shipment that's been held up in customs for a while, so we're dealing with that.
I thought the UK was bad.
Yeah. So we are shifting our sword racks around. Mark is sweeping the floor
Being the zookeeper.
above the mirror. You're talking about this Shirasaya?
Or as we call them,
Shikomizu is the technical term, basically a stick sword, but it's not really that. Green bamboo is very hard, so it can be dangerous. Yeah, we cut green bamboo though. Yellow bamboo is even harder.
Yeah, at the start. I actually managed to bend a CPM 3P sword on a piece of.
That was a very thick piece of dry bamboo.
I'm just impressed at how hard I was able to hit that freaking thing.
Yeah, the CPM 3V was not, I mean, they were not pleased with that heat treatment in general.
Yeah.
I like colors gold and red with wood accents. Well, we do have some. Visit our website, rva-katana.com. What else do you want to see here? We have lots of, well, people are asking about beginner swords, and I would say the Horizon is a good starter. Do you want to show some of the Horizons here? Since we don't have the Vortex and the Horizon is a step up, they're from Cloudhammer. They have these leather, beautiful leather, Cloudhammer leather. And
4 colors. So we have brown, black, navy blue, and
red.
scarlet red.
Yeah. Do old swords lose their temper over a long time? No.
No. John does.
I lose my temper a lot.
That over a short period of time.
Reaper, yes, I lose it over a very short period of time. Reaper,
So this is what
this is what the Horizon Sup 10 is, a type of Japanese spring steel.
really tight handle.
Reaper Wakizashi. We only have one in stock right now, but we are getting more. Not a Frog, the store is located in Richmond, Virginia.
It's a Hirazakuri, so it's a flat blade profile.
65 MN is not bad for beginner cutting.
Nah, it's good. It's good spring steel.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah, it's pretty springy.
That was tool steel.
500-year-old swords. We have a few in here.
your face is tool steel.
Hey.
So we have a few, like between 150 and 650-year-old katana in there. We don't take them out during live streams unless we're oiling them.
That was privileged information.
Show me a katana. We are showing a katana. We do have a reverse blade. Reverse blade over here from Rurouni Kenshin. Plus we have the Hitokiri Batosai over here. Cheapest S5 is the Iron Musashi for $600.
Yeah, we out of the S5 Kodachi's gone.
The S5 Kodachi we are done with. We are sold out.
Like 50 of those.
How much for the 650-year-old one? I think it's probably about $5,000. Visit our website, rva-katana.com.
You see antiques at the top.
Look for antiques. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes fire damaged swords are retempered. We are not in Carytown. We're between Carytown and VCU. Jack Knight, what do you want to see? Jack?
Blue-eyed samurai.
Cindy wants to see.
Blue-eyed samurai. Cindy wants to see Kiyomi-san.
なんで私。綺麗。
綺麗やな。
これがな、これが刃文が綺麗。Blue-eyed samurai 好き?
What do you have in 11.5 or longer handle? Terry, a lot of our Cloud Hammers and Dragon King have 12-inch handles.
マジでこれが好き
The Reaper is one of our favorite swords. It also has a pretty long handle.
なんかちょっと古い。
Yeah, a lot of Koto blades were damaged in fires. Retempering kind of lowers the value, but they still work.
これ、ちょっと待ってください。ね、こ Sorry.
John Plachinsky says, hello, Kyomi. John Plachinsky. Shiriai?
友達です。
友達か。
これ何？
これ、のだちだよ。
大立ちです。大立ちと大立ちだ。
So this is an odachi. Sets of 3 on a display case you sell. Sets of 3 on a display case. We have sets of 3 over in here. This is our display case, like our set room. So we do have sets of 3 in here. Scott, not hitting on your wife hair, but it is very kawaii. Scott, not hitting on your wife. Oh, not hitting on your wife. David Washington, please punctuate. We love you, David, but when you don't punctuate, I don't know. Terry, we are at, our website is rva-katana.com. We're located in Richmond, Virginia. Ronan Risu in the house. Most curved sword. How about that guy right there? This is the Afro Samurai. I'm currently saving the money for the S5 Musashi. I will eventually buy it as well for a friend, Miyamoto Musashi.
Those are really nice swords. So
Yeah.
Good choice. You got good taste there. That hardwood side is really pretty on that one.
Well, that's the copper Musashi. That's the $700 and
Which
some
one's he
dollars.
talking about? Oh,
He's
the
saying,
iron Musashi.
Scott, comma, I'm not hitting on your wife, comma, but her hair is very cute.
She's almost 64.
Thank God for punctuation. Let's eat grandma. Let's eat grandma. All right. Can you show the Shamshir?
I helped my Uncle Jack off a horse. This is like one of the last ones you can get of these, isn't it?
Willie Grill, yeah, we only have, we got the last 3 Hanwei Shamshirs that they'll ever make, and we already sold one,
This is the last.
and then we have 2 more.
So
So
we have one more after this?
we have 1 more in box I saw.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I thought we got 3. What type of sword does the Afro Samurai count at? It's kind of like a tachi,
It's like a
Risu.
tachi mounted as an uchi katana.
By the way, if you are here on TikTok, follow Risu. He has an amazing water bottle cut that is just like to kill for.
Yeah, she's a really cool guy. Too.
Blind Fury.
Yeah.
Blind Fury, we do have some Zatoichi swords.
So this is about rest in peace, Rutger Hauer. Big fan. Plus Shokasugi's in it. Come on, man.
What type of sword? Oh, let's see, I already answered that one. How much? The Afro Samurai is 200. Here's another one of the Afro Samurai. Yeah. Hanwei is shutting down, but they are moving a lot of the production over to Dragon King for the katana. Oh, just pick something. I forgot. Oh, show a Reaper. Reaper is one of our favorite cutters. $500, cuts amazingly.
Look at that
T10, yeah, big curves, like big bends.
Wicked Bohi terminates really early. 1095. Clay tempered. They did a really good job. It's kind of hard, difficult to see the hamon because it's really light on these, but I own one. I think we all own one. It's just such a fun
Ronnie Hurls, the oldest one we have here is 650 years old. Isa Pisa, we do have them. The most expensive one we have are antiques. We don't show them during live streams unless we are cleaning. Waiting for S5 Batosai. I don't know when it's coming, but I know they're making one. We never had an S5 Batosai. We had the SX105E,
SX105E, that's right.
but we are getting an S5 Batosai.
Wait, did we sell the...
What can I buy for 1,000? I would say get a Kawa Nakajima if you can do a little more than 1,000. Get a quack, the Kawa Nakajima. Can you show the Kawa Nakajima?
Yeah, where's the S5 Sakabato?
S5 Sakabato should be there.
This Kawanakajima is amazing.
Yeah, this one's 1,200.
As soon as you grab it, you're buying.
Excellent cutter.
We just sold someone one on Saturday. He bought 2 of them.
This one is 1,200. Well, how much is which one? Yes, the Quack Kawa Nakajima is our favorite.
Does it whack?
One of our favorites.
Oh, here's the S5 Sakabato.
This is the Sakabato, the reverse blade made of S5 shock steel. A rubber band went flying that far. You guys have no swords than Japan. We do have swords from Japan, just not many compared to the other ones. Do you know when you guys will get more training swords? We do, Ronan Risu. They're called Iaito. I'm sure you know Iaito, and we do have several in stock right now.
Let's show 'em. Where are
Yeah, I moved them to over here. Iaito over here.
So these come in 5 variants. This is the red one. So they're made from 440C stainless steel with a really nice bohi. But Nico got the handle. So nice hourglass handle. It's not an axe handle. Smooth transitions. That leather wrap is just really. Is that your favorite?
Slow boy,
This
yes.
is the
If
blue
you buy a
one.
sword,
I like the
if you
red.
buy a
I
sword in
like the
Japan,
red.
it has
That's
to
why I
be
like this
released
style.
by the
It's a Mokoga.
Department of Education, actually. So you can get a sword out of Japan. In fact, we get swords out of Japan all the time. It just takes a month or so.
Let's see.
And here's one in brown with Musashi Tsuba. It's my least favorite, but I know a lot of people like the Musashi
They're
Tsuba.
really lightweight. They're almost as light as like a Kyojin Tozando Iaito.
And look how narrow the saya is too. So if you wear a daisho, like in Scott's school, there's a lot less mass stuck in your belt when you're wearing it.
Kenshin, the type of katana that with a wooden handle and scabbard, no handguard, is called a shikomizue. Some people call it shirasaya incorrectly. Last samurai we do carry, but we're out of stock. Hammered spine. We'll show you a hammered spine. They are full tang. Yes, they're not welded tangs. They are full tang and sharp. So they are quote unquote battle ready. Do you want to show, what did we say we were going to show? A hammered spine. I actually want to cut with one of these hammered spines someday. Like that one. That's the one I want to cut with because we have some.
Back in, yeah.
Yeah, we just got a lot of these back in. How much do y'all charge for the paperwork and everything? We don't handle it. You'd have to go through a dealer in Japan to do that. We're in the US, so. European swords are superior but less cool. I mean, that really depends on age and, you know, there's so many things going on there. So there's a place called Tower in Japan, I believe. Yeah, if we have the paperwork, we don't charge for it.
Brian, you ready to take these?
Show a handmade old school katana. We can show them from the case. Most expensive sword we have over here is a tamahagane sword for modern ones. So these tachi over here are made of tamahagane, which is the old steel. So this is our most expensive modern sword. Plus we have a meteor sword from Avatar: The Last Airbender and Blue-Eyed Samurai. Those are also $2,000. Cheapest S5, the most affordable S5 is the Iron Musashi, which is somewhere around here. We're missing a lot of. Oh, right here. Iron Musashi is right there. Let's see.
So it's through hardened, so no temper line.
We are in the USA, Richmond, Virginia. How many swords do you sell in an average week? A lot.
Yeah, a lot. But it's like this.
Yeah, probably 100, almost 100 a week, maybe. Sky Zero swords we don't carry.
Some new stuff in this week.
Thoughts on Paul Chen? Too bad he's not doing it anymore. Paul Chen was
His
awesome
son
today.
Ron is making some amazing stuff,
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
The last sword we just showed is 600. It's made of S5 shock steel. So, have any of these swords seen any real battles or have any history? The ones we're showing are brand new, so no. We have had some. We do have some with battle damage. Why were some National Treasure katanas shortened from the Nakagol up, like the Hanjo Masamune? Because they wanted a shorter sword, unfortunately. That purple one that he was just showing is 175. It's called the purple. No, it's called the Passion Dragon. Yeah, don't make fun of it. It's called the Passion Dragon. Other people want to see the Passion Dragon. Again, Passion Dragon.
This is a lot of purple.
Yep. Sensei, 本当にありがとうございました。
はい。
誰に Nexus Ninja. Any intel on which Hanwei models will be produced by Dragon King? Almost all the katana models will be, is my understanding.
Apparently like 90% of them, but we don't have a list yet.
Yeah, it'll take a while for them to develop it, basically. Let's see. I get that one for free. Yeah. Send us $175 and it's yours for free. Are these displayed? No, these are all functional swords. Do you deal with antiques? We do have antiques. We don't have, we have about 650 different types of swords, of which probably only 30 or 40 are antiques. Joker theme, green and purple. We have actually before.
yeah.
Joe
It's
Lane's.
been a long time.
Joe Lane.
Joe Lane's sword.
We've had, didn't PJ, DC had one?
Yeah, PJ did too. Ben, how much? Which one? I mean, like I said, we have 650 different types of swords here. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
知ってる. Out of curiosity, who was Slow Boy y'all were talking about? I was finishing my toaster strudel. I don't. He was somebody who I think he was talking about getting a sword in Japan. We do have him in all black. Zorro, which Zorro? The Mexican Zorro or Rorona Zorro?
Mexican Zoro has 2 R's in it.
He had 2 R's. He had 2 R's though.
Oh,
So, but I don't know what they meant. Some of the new Da with all the dragons on them. Yeah, Jill.
Oh, so many.
We have so many. It's freaking insane.
They got even
We're trying to get them up online. Like start over here at the bottom over here. In fact, we might have to deploy a new rack. Here's a new
Yeah, it's
Tian.
kind of cool. We're deploying another Chinese rack. rack for Chinese swords.
Can you get me a sword if I want one from Japan, authentic, and do the process? Because I was there 21 days and it would take longer. I mean, basically, they can ship it to you afterwards, slow boy. If you want, visit our website, rva-katana.com, and you can check our stock and see if there's something you want. We're in the United States. But if you can get them from Japan and just they'll mail it to you.
Jill, isn't that wicked? I think it's cool.
You want a brand new sword forged by a smith in Japan? No, not us. How are these different from decorations? I mean, they can be a decoration if you want, but they can chop it. Joker theme, like, yeah. We're in Zorro. We do have Zorro swords. Jill says they're so cool. Aren't they, though?
Yeah, we got like 20 or 30 new Chinese ones that are just awesome. But yeah, I'll be getting them up over the next couple of days. Hot and heavy.
No. Basically, if you're in Japan and you see a sword you want there, you just have to order it, and the dealer can arrange to have it, all the paperwork done. If they've worked with foreigners before, they know how to do it. Show Moonveil, please.
Give it a few months.
Here's Moonveil. Cherry red one. We do actually. We have some with cherry red scabbards.
So if you're a fan of Elden Ring, this is the Moonveil.
We cut with Moonveil a couple weeks ago. Yeah, Slow Boy is a username. We're calling him a Slow Boy. We weren't insulting him. Longest sword we have are the Odachi or the great. How tight is the wrap on the Unwavering Grace? Yeah, we'll check it. Here's Unwavering Grace over here, and it's got some play, but it's not coming off the handle, so it's not murderously tight, but it's
It's not super loose like the budget stuff, but I'd probably put some lacquer on it if you're gonna.
yeah, I would lacquer down if you plan on cutting with it. Slow Boy, and then probably that's just yeah. You weren't working with someone who worked with foreigners. I was trying to spend 10,000 US. Slow Boy, visit our website, rva-katana.com, and we do have antiques. We're here in the US and we can ship them, so you don't have to. It doesn't have to clear anything since they're already in the country.
There's a lot you can get for 10 grand.
Yeah, almost everything we have is under 10 grand. So, sword like in the movie The Blind Swordsman. Yeah, Zatoichi swords. We were just showing them. We were just showing the Zatoichi swords.
The actual replica of Zatoichi's sword from Hanwei.
How often do they have to be own sharpened? I mean, if you don't cut with them, never. If you do cut with them, it depends on what you're cutting and how good you are of a cutter.
Different steels will retain their edge a little better than others. So.
You already showed, but was in the shower. Then, if you ask a question, wait for us to show you before you go to take a shower. I'm a gun collector, so only looking for special stuff that you can't find anywhere. Check our website, RVA. I was going to say,
We're gun guys too. How about?
well, he wants an antique Japanese sword.
Who doesn't want this? The limb taker.
Is there a difference between koshirai and tosogu? Tosogu are usually the metal pieces. Koshirai is everything. Yes, they are already sharpened when ordered unless they are a practice sword. No, the oldest sword isn't on display. It's in a case. This is our oldest sword over here. So you can see this is the koshirai for it, and the blade is right over here. We sold a bunch of like 500 and 700-year-old swords recently, so
Yeah, the case is kind of empty.
yeah, it's very, very sparse right now of katana, but we are getting several more. I want the choppa.
That thing is amazing, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Arabian swords, we have a Shamshir, which is Persian, not Arabian, but close. It's
What
close.
happened to the Fumio Tanto? Those-
Sold.
Really?
Yeah, we're getting another one though. That sold a while ago, a couple weeks ago. How much is a sword from the movie Blind Swordsman? And what's it called? It's called Zatoichi. Zatoichi.
I believe it's
Zatoichi.
225.
225 for the Zatoichi. How much will it be? It'll be $675, Jack Knight.
5140 spring steel.
Yes, thanks Blake Meyer for posting that. You can pre-order it. We don't have to Kill Bill, no. This is one of our biggest lives in a while. What do our swords start at? $80 for the Black Samurai and the Black and Tan Samurai. How much would a 500-year-old one generally go for? Anywhere from about $1,500 and up and up and up and up. Like what we have, I think our least expensive 500-year-old one is about $1,500. It's not certified. And then we have one that is signed and certified for $8,500. Can you fix your sword? That really depends on what you did to it. What steel holds the best edge? The best edge we have here is ASAB 88
ASAB 88.
And then-
SX105B is really good, yeah.
of what we have, yeah. Wait, did I misunderstand, or that was a movie prop? This is the Zatoichi. This is a functional replica of the Zatoichi sword.
They make several versions of it. They make a forged folded version. This is the 5140 spring steel version.
Can you show a katana with a doe skin ska? I don't think we have any.
We don't
Yeah.
have anything with doe skin. It's really nice. though.
Nubuck?
It's very premium.
Show us the 500-year-old 8K Bandora. You'd have to. That's at my house, so we would show that when I'm live streaming from home.
Don't worry, he'll show them all.
I will show them, yes, but I do have a movie prop at home. I have a Tanto from Shanghai Noon. See you later. Thanks for being in here, Mark. Kiriha Zukuri straight Oldachi in.
Hey, Mark, pull your pants up. Your diaper's
Jiyu
full.
Kishiparn. We actually have carried one before from Cloudhammer. It was made of S5, so we have had it, and we can get something again. 5140. I've never heard of it. 5160 is good. The streaming giant says bye, Mark. He says he knows who you are and bye.
He doesn't know who you are.
Yeah, no, I know. The oldest one we have here is 650 years old. So which swords? Let's see. Are these
Filipino blade is awesome.
These blades are combat ready. They are full tang and sharp. We were cutting with them earlier. The 650-year-old one, we don't take it out of the case unless we're oiling it. We don't take them out of the case during live streams. But this is the 650-year-old one there. It's the blade inside that protective scabbard, and it goes inside those fittings. But we're not going to take it out of the case. The sword that Scott had, I think it was the Zatoichi one, right? Was that the one you were just holding?
Or the Filipino one.
Oh, the Filipino. That was a Filipino sword that's on consignment. Wasn't there one of a Moraha Zukuri? Or was it Kiriha? We have several Moraha Zukuri ones in. Here's one right here. This is our least expensive. I think it's like 700. This is a really nice one. We cut with this one. It's a Moraha Zukuri. And then we have this one. This one over here is also a Moraha Zukuri. Yeah, look up on our website. Just look up Moraha, and you'll see it. We have several. I mean, the Odachi you mentioned regarding my earlier question. Yeah, we had a straight Moraha S5, but it was like kind of a one of a kind from Cloudhammer.
This one, right?
So I don't know if we can get it again or not.
Where's the other Muraha? Tachi.
Sold.
Oh. Wow.
Ryan sold it. Store is located in Richmond, Virginia, Anthony. You can also find us at rva-katana.com. Thanks, Blake, for posting that. Awesome to have all these mods on.
Hana.
You can get a workable blade for $80. Yeah, basically our Black Samurai and Black and Tan Samurai, $80.
And it's 1060 carbon steel.
Yeah, it works fine.
Mid-tier carbon steel.
There's these two here. They have the same fitting but slightly different mount. Do you have the broads? We do have Conan sword. Well, we have the father and mother swords from Conan. We are getting the Conan sword. Longest sword we have here is the Zweihander.
This one's on sale for 80 as well.
I'm in Baltimore. Yeah, heck yeah, come visit us. Can I see the pink one? That is the pink plum. It's also a pretty nice sword.
The leather wrap handle.
Yeah, 5160 is good steel. I know a lot of blacksmiths, swordsmiths love 5160.
Yeah. We're big fans of spring steel here.
Yeah, very good for beginning cutters.
And we have customers that they can afford anything in here, but they stick with 5160 or 9260. So you have what you like and you stick with it. So some people are like that. So we love it.
Affordable combat ready. We just showed them the black and tan samurai or the black samurai for $80. The downside of these, since their budget, is that they're not very tight wrapped, but that's very easily fixed.
Get some spray lacquer and that'll keep it from moving, and there you go.
Swift Vendetta, I might be at the Orlando Sword Show, but not as RVA Katana. I wouldn't go to RVA. I'm not a, we're not Nihonto dealers.
Yeah, we don't position ourselves as an antique dealer. That's a whole other thing.
We have them, but that's not what we. Can you show the purple one, by the way? The purple carp.
This year,
Or wait, I think they're asking about the purple rain, but that's right. Show the purple carp. This one has this was 150. It has actually a clay temper line. Have we cut with this one? I can't remember if we cut with purple carp or
Haven't in a
not.
long time. We probably should.
Yeah, we'll cut with the purple carp. $150 sword.
This is the purple ring.
Huang Chengda, hello. Visit our website, rva-katana.com. This one is 175. It's the purple rain. The purple carp is 150. The pink plum is 125. But yeah, visit our website, rva-katana.com. Follow us at discord.gg/RVA Katana. How often do you cut ourselves? I haven't cut myself in a while, knock on wood. Ryan seems to cut himself very, very frequently. We said we should get a sign, how many days since an accident, but only have like numbers up to 3. Yeah, they look good for what they are. I mean, $80, so you can't really go wrong with that.
What's nice about it is 1060 carbon steel. So for $80, you'd think it would probably be, the low end 1045 or stainless. It's actually mid-tier carbon steel with a full tang. They cut the corners on the handle. It could be tighter, but I mean for
$80.
we
I
sell
mean,
a lot of them for project blades. People will take this and they'll strip it and paint it and rewrap it and put their own mountings on it. So for $80, can't beat it.
yeah, to get someone to wrap a sword is like at least $200.
Yeah.
Sakabato, we do have 3 versions. One is 65 MN for 175, a T10 clay tempered for 275, and S5 shock steel for 750. So here's the Sakabato. Most expensive one we have are antiques, or the most expensive modern ones we have are some Tamahagane and also meteorite swords. So yeah, we have 3 Sakabato types. Okay, I think everyone wants to get out of here. It's 9:30. So
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. We hope you're doing well and being safe.
Mike Yamasaki, I talk to him sometimes online. He tries to sell me swords. Good guy.
He's extremely knowledgeable.
He knows this. I mean,
Yeah.
he's one of the most knowledgeable, one of the best at identifying swords. It's called Kante. Okay, so we are going to shut down, but thank you all for joining in. And we will catch you guys next time. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We do have Irish swords, by the way.
If that guy in Maryland, if you're in Maryland, if you're in Baltimore, I'm teaching a seminar
Oh, yeah.
April 6th in Owings Mills.
How can they contact you?
You can shoot me an email, info@jsarva.com, or scott@rva-katana.com. But if you're in Baltimore, Sunday, April 6th, it's in Owings Mills at Quest Martial Arts.
All right. Still got still have like 300 people on.
Well, they should see a freaking
Sekiro sword,
Sekiro sword.
a mortal blade. No, not a fushigiri.
Yeah. You guys excited for Assassin's Creed Shadows? That's like 3 days away.
Glad to see your shoulder is doing better. It's his ribs, actually. It's my shoulder, his ribs.
I tore all the tendons on this elbow, and 3 ribs here are broken, but they're healing up. So thanks. Doing better.
Thank you, mods. Steve, Jill, over here on TikTok.
Yeah,
Cook, if you're on. I
you
don't
very
know
much,
if Cook
guys.
is on, but if you're on, thanks.
guys are
And on this side, Ozai, Kratos, SP. I think SP was on. And Blake, definitely Blake for posting links. That was awesome of you.
Thank you.
Yep. And once again, join our Discord, discord.gg/RVA Katana. Heavily sedated for 3 to 50 to 400. Get a Dragon King. Visit our website, rva-katana.com, and look up Dragon King or the Razor Prestige. Those are also excellent swords for 350. I would say in terms of if you're looking for bling, then the Razor Prestige is a better bang for your buck than the Dragon King. If you're looking for like regular, you're going to draw day in, day out, then the Dragon King's going to be better. Yep. Is Scott's t-shirt RVA? No, that's just for his class.
It says Onkochishin, which means study something old, learn something new.
Unko Jishin, have faith in your poop.
And this says Nihon Kenjutsu Kyoshitsu, Japanese sword art study.
Yeah. Favorite blade changes all the time.
I know, yeah. You think you like something and something grows on you.
Yeah, unko jishin. Have faith in your poop.
right.
No, onko jishin. So,
Onkochishin.
unko, know your shit.
Onkochishin.
Onko jishin. Yeah. Yeah, we are Japanese speakers here. For not fluent, but we speak it to some degree. Good night, Jill. Thanks for being here. All right. All right. See you later, Scott. All right. Shutting down TikTok. And YouTube, we're shutting you down next. Ahoya. Oh, Not ahoya. Aboya. I heard ahoya. Ahoyo. Aboyo. Sorry. I'm just sort of. Bye, Tommy, sword friends. Like, no one was asking about anime swords today. That's quite kind of a miracle. Usually people are always asking us about, like, our anime swords and stuff like that. So they're over here. I'm waiting for everyone to clear out so I can still live stream here.
That's all that.
All right. See